All right, welcome to the Day Trading Academy day 4. Hope you guys have been enjoying it so far, especially those that are just trying to get into trading. In today's lesson, in today's video, we're going to be talking about basic market structure, okay? What makes a market bullish, what makes a market bearish, just basic understanding of market structure. All right, so let's just jump right into it. So, for basic market structure, what you want to look for to indicate that you're bullish. Bullish means that we are going higher, okay, or that we're in an uptrend, right? Bullishness is basically what it consists of is just a low, high, and then a higher low, higher, higher low, higher low, higher low. So that's basically a bullish uptrend. This is an uptrend, right? This means price is strong and it's going to continue higher, right? This is basic market structure. Now, if you're looking at a bearish, meaning that price is going down, a downtrend, right? It's basically the opposite of this. So you have your high, boom, you have your low, you have a lower high, a lower low, a lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. Okay. This is bearish, right? Means price is going down if you see this type of structure. And then if you see this type of structure, it means price is going up. This is bullish, uptrend, downtrend. Okay. Bearish, bullish, uptrend, downtrend. Okay. That is basically like market structure, basic market structure in a nutshell, right? So just right off the bat, you could see that this was on a uptrend, this was on a downtrend, right? Very basic stuff, guys. It's very, very basic stuff. It's super easy to understand as well. Once you get into the charts here and start looking, you'll notice, right? So let's just start right here on the downtrend, right? So we have a high and then a lower low and then a lower high. So we were in a downtrend right here, right? Then we have a higher low, right? So this swing high right here does not make a lower low to breach this low. So right around here, you see price just go sideways here, and then we start pushing up and we make a higher high over this high right here, right? So you can suspect that this trend is going to switch to bullish, right? Because now we made a higher high here, right here. We made a higher high above this high. So you could see that potentially the trend is going to switch. Okay. And what do you get over here? Right. We get a higher low. Okay. So you could assume that price is going to continue higher until it doesn't. Okay. There's often a saying called the trend is your friend until the end. Well, this is what they mean, right? So you make a higher low right here, right? And what indicates a swing low? So what you want to look for swing lows, right, is a 3-candle formation. So you see these 3 candles right here? You have 1 candle, you have 2, right? So this is the lowest low that makes out of that. So this candle makes the lowest low out of the 3 candles grouped up right here, right? So it makes a low, comes up. So this is your swing low, and then we make another swing low over here, right? So we have a 3-candle formation again. 1, 2, lowest low goes below this low, and then we come up. So this is your low. So once you see this bullish candle push up and we close above all these highs, you could assume on the lower time frames, because I'm on the weekly, you could assume that price is going to come up and make a higher high just based off this candle's close. So now you have a protected low. You have a swing low that should not be breached if structure is going to be bullish, if it's going to continue on an uptrend to make higher lows and higher highs, right? Then we come up, and then guess what? We don't come up to this high to make a new higher high. All right. So we have a lower high. So you can start being suspect. Okay. So, oh shit. Okay. So we might go sideways here for a little bit, or we might make a lower low. But this high does not make a lower low. Comes up again, right? Makes this swing low right here. 3 candles, 1, 2, 3. Makes your swing low. Comes up, boom, lower high. Doesn't breach this high. So now we could suspect that this market structure is going to be bearish, right? And then boom, comes down, right? Makes a lower low all the way down here. So now the trend is switching to bearish, right? It's going down, right? Because we're making lower lows and lower highs, right? We're not breaching the highs anymore. Okay, we're not making higher highs. We're making lower highs and lower lows. So we are in a downtrend right here. Okay. Now let me go ahead and delete these because you guys might be getting a little overwhelmed here, but just stay with me. We make a lower low, right? Lower high. Boom. Actually, we breached this high, so you could assume that maybe we are switching trends. But if you're looking at the overall picture, like on the monthly, you'll see that you know, these swing highs are being protected. So lower low, lower high, comes lower, right? Boom, lower low. If you just look at it like this, right? Like this is a lower low, lower high off these highs, lower low, comes up, does not make a lower low anymore, right? We're just going sideways here. And then boom, we have a huge push up. All right. So this is when you can start looking for an uptrend, right? We have a huge move right here. We push up. We never made lower lows, right? We were just kind of going sideways here, and then we push up. Boom, right? This is a secret. When you see big moves like this indicates a strong reversal. Okay, so we have higher high, and then guess what? We come down, higher low, right? From these swing lows down here, higher low, higher high again, higher low, higher high again, higher low, higher high again. And this one makes a lower low, but it reverses right back up to make a higher high, right? Very simple. Okay. Another one, higher high, higher low, higher low, higher high. And then boom, we reverse the trend, right? Look at it. See, we make a lower low below these lows right here. You guys see that? And then we start switching trends, okay? We start switching trends. So we make a lower low, right, from this high, boom, all the way down to here. Then we make a higher high above this high, right? But this one never made a new low. So we make a lower high technically, right? Higher high, lower low, lower high. Just going sideways here for now. Never makes a new high above this high. And then boom, we start just going way down, okay? As long as this high is protected, you could assume that this trend is going to continue, okay? And you can start seeing this, right, on all these charts, right? You see a low, high, higher low, higher high. This little uptrend continues for a little bit. Then we go sideways, and then we switch trends on the lower time frames, goes lower. It's just basic market structure, guys. It's not very complicated. What I want you guys to do is go into these charts, go on tradingview.com, make a free account, get a paid account, whatever you want to do, and just start playing around with the candles, right? Start playing around with the time frames, get familiar with this basic market structure, okay? Get very familiar with it. If you have any questions, leave them down below. I'll probably make a dedicated video to any questions that you guys have, right? Look, boom, low, higher high, lower high, higher high, lower high, or sorry, lower, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, lower low. So you could be suspect around here. But again, this is the higher time frame. This is the monthly time frame. There's a lot of information that goes into this. If you start getting into like the daily, the weekly chart, the 4-hour chart, there's a lot of information that goes into it. A lot of different swing lows and stuff in between all these, because each of these candles is a month, right? So this goes all the way back to like 1994 and shit. So what I want you guys to just focus here in the last like year, okay? Just focus on the last year or two. Start marking out your charts. Like if I go to the daily, let's go to the daily real quick, and we'll look at down here, right? And this is the same for any chart. I'm just charting on this chart because it's basically the same thing. Like if you were to look at the S&P 500, for example, you would find the same exact structure. Okay, it's just basic market structure, right? You have your low, higher high, higher low, boom. This is just an uptrend right here, okay? And then once you get a downtrend, you get that break of that low, lower high, lower low, boom. Right? There you go. Pretty much it. And then if you get some sort of crazy move like this, then you could assume that, you know, we're going to switch, and then makes a higher low, and then higher high, and then boom. This is basically just basic market structure. Okay. I encourage you guys to jump into the charts here and start looking at all of this, right? Like right here, right? We have the swing point here, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, boom. And then we reverse, right? We break this high, boom, higher low, higher high, higher low, boom. You see what I'm saying? Like you could start identifying that there's a bunch of trend changes when you start zooming in a little more. But I want you guys to come in here, look for these little trends that you guys see on these charts. Just start playing around with TradingView, okay? Don't worry, guys. A lot of this is going to make sense, and you're going to start, figuring out, okay, this is where the trend is going to change. This is where it's going to turn bearish from bullish, or this is where it's going to turn bullish from bearish. Don't worry. Again, this is just very introductory stuff, right? This is just very basic stuff, basic understanding of all this stuff that I'm trying to get you guys to learn, especially if you're new to trading, if you're just getting into trading this year. Um, just go into the charts and just look at these candlesticks, okay? And look at where the swing points are. Remember, swing points are the 3 candle formation, right? 1, 2, 3, right? So this is a swing high right here, and this is a swing low, right? So just get into the charts, start charting for yourself, start looking for these little bullish trends, uptrends, downtrends, bearish trends. Get in here, man. I encourage you to do so because experience is king. I want you guys to train your eyes to find these trends on the higher time frames first, and then we'll start zooming into the lower time frames. I'll have another video for advanced market structure a little bit later in the academy. But so far, just watch this stuff, get into the charts and start practicing for yourself. But yeah, that is basic market structure. Remember, I said this about a couple times already in this video. Boom. This is a bullish uptrend, okay? And then this is going to be a bearish downtrend, right? Remember, bearish down, bullish up, right? Boom, lower high, boom, lower low, right? This is when price is going down. This is when price is going up, obviously, right? So go into the charts. Oh, shit. Go into the charts and practice this on your own. And then, if you have any questions, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll probably make a dedicated video to it, guys, because you guys are going to have homework this upcoming Sunday. So be ready for that. All right. I appreciate you guys. Hope you guys are enjoying the academy. Catch you guys in the next video. Peace.